So thank you, Tim, for that. Tim picked up a few themes there which we want to enlarge during the day. So particularly about the breadth of the service we're about to launch, or the service we have here. So I'm going to start giving an overview of what Bear and Bear Cloud is and why we're doing it. But throughout the day, we'll get deeper and deeper into the technology, and we'll get deeper and deeper into the research that it supports as a result. So if I could have my slide set. Okay. Lost in the cloud. So just while they're bringing that, oh, there we go. So Tim's already explained what Bear stands for, so thank you for that. Birmingham Environment for Academic Research. So what is that? Where have we been? So Bear, Blue Bear, our high-performance computing machine, we've had for several years. The main focus of that service, there are lots of different components of it, but basically it's storage and it's compute. Storage is growing. Tim mentioned petabytes, absolutely petabytes. And our next two speakers, I'm sure, will be explaining why they need petabytes and petabytes of storage. So the graph on the right there is supposed to indicate the growth of the storage capacity. But I think it probably doesn't climb fast enough from some of the requirements we're seeing. And on the other side, the compute. As Tim mentioned, the compute has been a fairly traditional HPC system, a Linux batch system. But that got us thinking, what actually does high-performance computing stand for? So this is a definition of the web. Refers to the practice of aggregating computer power in a way that delivers much more power than one could get from a desktop. I mean, that's true, that's a definition of HPC, but it's probably not the definition that most people recognise in the community. They would see it as the Linux batch machine. And that can be a barrier to people starting. You know, lots of people think, what is this command line? You know, there's a big learning curve to get over. So we came up with the idea of developing Bear Cloud, and the definition the team came up with was, what is Bear Cloud? It's an infrastructure to support compute and/or memory-intensive research. It brings together that power of high-performance computing, that traditional power, but it also introduces now the idea of virtual servers. So people can create these servers on demand. They can create them with large memory. They can create them with large amounts of cores. And they can create them with different operating systems. So again, we have the one flavor of Unix, of Linux on Blue Bear, our HPC system. And again, Jean-Baptiste Ben will be saying, but I want Ubuntu. We haven't been able to provide that service to him in the past. With Bear Cloud, we'll be able to spin up a Ubuntu image. And he tells me then loading application software will get a lot easier, but we'll see how that goes. So, equally, our physicists are very much, with Group PP, there's a specific software stack that they require. We haven't been able to run that on Blue Bear. We can look at working with them for doing that now. So the cloud is built on the Novo NetScale servers. It's using warm water cooled technology, so actually we're pumping water right onto the chip, which is kind of an interesting idea. Putting water into the middle of a computer, but hey, it works. So there were various concerns about leaks, and I think when we found out that the technology they use to prevent leaks is the same as the one they use on Formula One racing cars for the fuel lines, we kind of thought that gave us a bit more confidence in it. So, but it's great technology. It's really great to see it working. We're the first site in the UK to go live with this technology. And apart from all the advantages of being able to have more dense compute packed together, it's very, very energy efficient. And we all recognise that minimising carbon footprint is an important part of our agenda these days. So very, very efficient cooling. we've brought together with Lenovo, our partners, DDM for storage, Mellanox for the interfaces, and IBM, again, for the storage technology, working with our reseller OCF to really build this system. And I think the real key message is this isn't a turnkey system. This has been developed by a partnership of lots of very, very capable, very, very skilled people. Many of them are in this room today, and my thanks to them and the team for putting that together. So that's the technology, but actually, we're not here for technology's sake. We're here to support research. And so, Bear Cloud was designed with our researchers in mind. In many cases, it was by working with our researchers to actually define what they needed from a computing resource. It's been designed with that close collaboration. We've already mentioned the university's major investment in life sciences through something we call castles. So compute and storage for the life sciences. So we work hard at these acronyms. But again, the key message I won't get over today is this is research computing, advanced computing for all. It's about breaking down the barriers to getting going on that computing. It's about making it accessible. It's about making it available to all disciplines. And we've got the range there, from archaeology to genomics, from physics to theology. I always quote the theology example, and one of my guys, Eddie's sitting down there, who's doing a PhD in this. Fascinating research. If you want to talk to him over lunch, go and find out what theology are doing on a high-performance computing system. So it's about access to the resource for all, and it's about providing the resource for results that change lives. And we've got a very big life sciences focus today, but I like to think all the research we do here in Birmingham changes lives in some form. And it's a real privilege to work with people to support them and deliver the systems that help them deliver that research. So thank you very much.